For businesses that are still using spreadsheets or manual processes, what's the first step you recommend to start streamlining their accounting? What's the best course of action for people to take? Because obviously everyone starts off in a different spot and they might just be still using spreadsheets, or they might be on the verge of starting to streamlining, or they're sort of half and half. What advice do you have for those types of people?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the first step is getting yourself migrated to an online accounting system.
Mhm.
That is step one. If you are tracking sales and expenses in Excel, you might have started there, like, hey, I get it. We're all like kind of grassroots. We got to get started seeing if we have a viable product here. But you've got to get out of the Excel world and into an actual accounting platform like Xero or QuickBooks Online. There are some others out there as well. But namely, the reason why you want to do that is because then you can integrate with your e-commerce channels and tools to streamline these processes and really automate everything, because otherwise you're just taking that extra step of putting all that manual data into Excel, and you might even be creating some kind of interesting brainchild as an entrepreneur that's not following any kind of like generally accepted accounting principles. So you might be kind of seeing a gist of your income, seeing a gist of your expenses, but maybe you're not even building a balance sheet or anything like that that's going to actually help keep you in compliance. So the first step would be, if you're doing a lot of things manually, make sure get yourself migrated. If you're in desktop or if you're in just spreadsheets, get into an online accounting system like QuickBooks or Xero, etc. And then the next step you do after that is to connect your bank feeds to this. That's what really empowers these accounting tools, is you can get this real-time connection. It's so easy. You just log in, it pulls it all in. And now we're saving time there. Instead of manually coding these deposits and expenses, you've got it coming in from the bank feeds. But then you really supercharge everything by connecting something like Synder to the QuickBooks file with the bank feeds. And now we're cooking with Pam. I mean, we're rocking and rolling at that point, because now you've got automation that's going to take all those bank transactions and e-commerce sales transactions and flow them into one place and auto magically post them and even help you reconcile them in a lot of cases.